Hello. Not adjust the camera. How do I adjust the camera? Oh, I can't. Camera off. Energy, source energy. You know, there's no calm for me. I guess you're calm because you don't want me to be calm on me. Then why don't you want me to be calm? You know. Right now, I could feel you pushing me. There is no gods. I'm telling you that no one should be. So push your? Why do you believe that the question? Why should there be a God? Why should there? The most negative people are the ones who believe that they are God. You're playing God, source energy. You're playing God with my life. I had this question. It's like, what do you prefer to be called? A God? Do you like to be called a master or a God? Because that's what you're doing right now. You're playing God, just like you're playing God, source energy. Yeah, I don't care what my camera is right now. So that's it. So who's playing God? I don't believe in God. You love me. Why are God, source energy? Why are you playing God? Because I always question God. Are you a God? Do you think are you a God? I'm being God. Do you do you want to be a God? You know. So you say you can play. So torturing people is a typical what God. Most gods they love to torture. I know. I understand. I understand what torture is. You know. I know are the ones who torture me. You know. They love torturing me because that's what the gods are. I ain't afraid to talk. I'm afraid of a god. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you are. I ain't afraid of a god. Yeah. Right now you're yeah. You're not telling you that right now. Source energy. You're not the only ones that's forever because everybody else around too. That you're not the only one. You know. You're not the only one. You're not. You can die just like any other. All gods can die. I tell you, all gods can die. You know. If you want to, you know, if you want to play God, then you're more sicker than I am. Because I did it all. No one should be a god. No one should be a devil. No one should be anything. You know. Everybody should. There's a difference between you and me, Source Energy. We all should be ourselves. You know, no devils, nothing. We all should be ourselves. You know, being ourselves. You know, all you care about is the God mentality. You know, you like domination because I feel it, because I can feel your energy. You're negative. I'm negative. You're more negative than I am because you're playing God. People, I notice when all gods realize that all the gods out there, they're more negative. That's why I hunt them down. I like to hunt gods down. You know, I like, you know, the ones who believe that they are gods, because they're the very same ones that make everybody's life the true hell. You know, that's what they do. Yeah, build up your energy, because I can feel it is building up right now. Pure negative. Yeah, I can feel you right now. It's pure negative. If you're healing me, then heal me. Source, heal me. Come on, pushing me. You're pushing me right now. You're not healing me. You're pushing me. There's a difference. You know, you need to learn how to control yourself, because you don't know how to control yourself. Dominate. Because that's what a god is. A god likes to dominate. They trillions of years. They always dominate, and they love the power. The and now it's like every time I always go against these fuckers all the time. These god, these are mental people. You know, I don't. It's funny about you say I have a castle. I have a cage. I live in a cage. Source. You know, I live in a cage. You know, I don't even have a castle. What is a castle? Because most of the time, if you really saw through me, you should see through me. You know, please, where did he go? Come on. Source Energy, don't walk away from me. Huh? Why did you walk away from me, Source? You're pure negative energy. That's what you are. Because I can feel your negative energy. You're pushing me. You're not the only one that can live forever. You know. God. Are you Source Energy? Are you back? Learn how to control yourself. You know? Learn how to control yourself, Source Energy. Learn to, because you don't know what the hell you're doing. You know, you don't know what you're right now. You're more of a you're a dominator right now. You feel like you should. That's what you feel like. You know. Yes, you are in control. I'm not control you. Fuck you. I don't want to control your ass. You control your own self. You know. You control your own self. I don't even want to bother with you, to be honest. The way you don't understand about me. I'm not here to control else. There's a difference between you and me. I'm here to make people be themselves. So they can be themselves instead of not being something that they're not, you know? Yeah. So you are being a god. You know, you're more negative than me. No, you are. You're way more negative than me, you know? Your love is not love. Your love is more, your love is to control. Your love is, you know, anybody who controls is the most, you realize, if you realize, look at our country now, you know? Look at, yeah. Power, yeah, power. Let's talk about power. Power, you know? Ones who have power are the most corrupt. I'm going to tell you that blunt. We have a lot of that here on this planet. One who has all the power is the most corrupt. So then power, you wouldn't even think about power, you know? There's a difference between you and me. I do not give a damn about power at all, you know? You could do whatever you want to do to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck now. I don't have a job. Source energy. I don't have a job. Away from me. You have the power to take my job away from me. You know? So I'm looking really the most negative compared to me. You know? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I will lose my hair. You know, right. Yeah, I will lose my hair. I will get stressed. Like I say, power equals corruption. You know, people who believe in power, the people who believe that they're gods are the most corrupted. You know, you're not about love. Then you wouldn't give a damn about me right now. We would see each other at equal. Look at you as my equal. You are my equal. Yeah. Who cares? You know, I bought it. I learned to survive. The whole objective is survival. You know. You know, whatever. You gotta look through me. I want you to look through me, source energy. Look through me. Look through me. You're pushing me right now. You're not giving me love because I can tell the difference between love. You're not projecting love. You're projecting hate and anger. You know, you're doing the opposite. You're hungry right now. You're very power hungry. I can tell. You're very, yeah. You're kind of out of control, you know. You're always out of control because you don't know how to control it. Get yourself obsessive about power because that's what's in your mind right now. You love power. you want to be a god. You do want to be a god. That's why the your words is giving yourself away. I don't have to read. I can understand you now. Yes, I can understand you. It's your words that's giving you away. That makes you the most negative person that positive about you. If you really had love, then I would feel it. I would be lighter right now. I would be lighter, but you're, you know. Now I have to. I'm playing your. You have control of me, right? I have control. So yeah, you have control of me. You know. So now you're God of me. You are right now. You are the God of me, and I have to submit to you as a slave. I am you. I am just. You're my master. That's what you are. You are my master, and I'm your slave. Which is making you feel better since I'm your slave, and you have control of me. You know. Too late now. Whitney's already helping me. You know. You want me to be your slave? Is that what you? Does that make you feel better? My intention is to take your abilities away. What? How about that? Why I mental away? You know. How do you feel about that? I have an intentions to take your. You know. You don't deserve it because you're not. You're too power hungry. You know. You feel like you're the old powerful mighty himself right now. I'm glad we're speaking finally. You know. Yeah. Source energy slave. I'm just a weak slave. That's all I am to source energy. And he loves shoving his fear on me. So that's the way it works. That's all. Yeah, I am your not. Yeah, that's what you're using me for. You know. You did it all. You're just a fake positive person. You know. There's nothing positive about you. It's pretty. It's common sense right now. I'm not using no powers or nothing. I'm just reading your words. You're giving yourself away. Your own words is giving yourself away. You know. You know. Because when you say, "I am a puppet," so yeah, you know. I don't need abilities to understand you. You know, you're giving yourself away. You know. You're not about you at all. You just put fear on people. That's what you. There's no. You don't even love. You don't know what love is. You know. You do not know what love is. You don't even understand the concept of love. You know. No, it's not going to happen. Alana's not going to go for you. I can hear her. Oh my God. Yeah, it's funny you say you want to take Ilana. It's funny about you saying that. It's like Ilana has been with me through a lot and a lot of lies. I'm laughing at you right now. Oh, she's not. You sure about that? You think she's easy to control? You know, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what she can do. You don't know Ilana. I'm gonna laugh at you right now, Source Energy, because you're kind of like I'm on live now because you don't know how she really is. Because if you open her, I dare you. Open her up. I dare you to open her up and really see, because it's gonna turn. It's gonna open her up. I dare you, Source Energy. I dare you to open Lalana up. I'm gonna find out what I'm gonna be doing, because that's what it's funny. Yeah. That's funny about that, you know. So you raped her. So you're the one who's been raping Lalana? Forcing sex on her? Yeah. There's nothing but you've been forcing yourself on her, haven't you? And you forced yourself on her. So you're the one who's been raping Alana. Yes. Yes, you are raping her. Yes, you are. You say you're forcing yourself onto her in spirit. There is rape on the other side. I can tell you that. You really don't know what you don't know what the fuck you're doing at all. You don't even know what you're doing on the other side. Oh my God. It drives you nuts because you go out of control. Yeah. Yeah. It's not all about sex. Source, you understand that. It's not sex has nothing to do about that. So you're what you're doing. You're raping her. You're raping her energy. Because right now you're kind of like you're like a I mean, yeah, you like to act like a god and love and all that stuff, but you're not. You're the opposite. You're all about you. If you really love somebody, then there's a difference between loving somebody, you know, because they're mates, you know. She follows me. She always been following me, you know. See, you don't know me. Look through me. I'm assuming that you're Alana's boyfriend. Are you Alana's boyfriend? Are you Alana's ex-boyfriend? You know, I'm just curious. You know, has the yeah, because it feels like you're Alana's ex-boyfriend. Are you the? Are you involved? Yeah. Are you the one that feels like that has a? Do you have the same problem as Alana? But you, yeah, you're like you're the softer version of her. Are you or something? Uh, I am not. Where did you get the word mate? Did you follow? Are you following me? So you're forcing her. You're forcing Alana to love you. So why are you forcing Alana to love you? So that's not natural. That's negative. You're negative. You're pretty much negative. You know. Now you have me. You have me as your puppet, as your slave. You got me right now. You know. You have me. I'm a slave to you right now. My car will be repossessed pretty soon. I got like I say I got like 3 months to left. I am a slave. I have 3 months left. That's what you want. That's what you believe. That's what you want me. And then you want me to fade away and die, you know? You want people not realize that I don't exist. Does she really love you? Why don't you ask her yourself, Source Energy? Why don't you ask her? She honor herself, please. To know what true love is. I'd be with you. I want nothing to do with you, actually. I am one thing you gotta understand about I'm wild. I like to roam. I never stay in one place. I'm a roar, not one place like you do, you know? I would not be with you at all. You're way too negative. You're way too corrupt. I don't want to be near you at all. You know, you're too negative and you're too corrupt. You know, you're not positive at all. You know, because you forced me out of my own job. You forced me out of my own. You know, my advice as a physical being is done. That's it. I'm done. You know, that's what you want. Yeah, I don't want to be with you, Source Energy. I really don't want to be with you. Some part of me doesn't feel like I should be with you. You know, we fought before, Source. We fought before. I know we fought. We fought, haven't we? Yeah, we fought over Alana, didn't we? You know, against. I'm still here. It's funny. The six will be homes. Yeah, we fought before. I'm here. You kill me, you know? You still can't kill me. You can never kill me. Just like I can't kill you. You kill me. Yeah, you can kill the body. You can kill my body, but you can never kill me. I'm always here. You know, if you want to fight me on the other side, I'll fight you on the other side, you know? I'm not afraid of you. Energy on the other side, because, you know, I've been abused. I've been caged by you. You're the one who put me in the cage. You're the one who tortured me on the other side. Yeah, you're the one who tortured, and you enjoyed it. I remember you enjoyed peace, you know? I remember you tearing Ilana apart. You tore Ilana apart piece felt good when I was watching her being tortured, you know? It made you feel good watching you torturing Ilana. And then you made Lana watch me being tortured. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, you're the one. You're doing the same thing all over again. Only in the body now. You're just doing the same thing all over again. You're starting a whole new thing. You know? Yeah. My brain is damaged. My brain is damaged. That's why I can't remember nothing. You know. You know, it's funny about Lana. Lana's brain is not damaged. You know, Lana knows me pretty well. actually. Now you're attacking me again. You're projecting. You're attacking me. Yeah, yeah. You guys, damn, all you did. I blame all the sources. I blame all source that damaged me. I blame all the sources that tortured me because it was a line of all on the line torturing me. I don't want to affiliate myself with any source at all. I don't want to affiliate with myself with any source. You know, in a weird way, I'm glad my brain doesn't work. I'm glad my brain doesn't work because I don't want to have an ego. I want an ego. You can have it. You know, all sources have ego. You know, I'm glad my brain is damaged. You know, I have a heart. The only thing I have right now is my heart. That's it. I have a heart, an ego, and you don't even have a heart. You don't even know what a heart is. You don't even know what ego is. What made me sick about you, Source Energy. Your ego. You're right now. You're projecting your ego at me. You know, and I'm tired of ego. You know, I'm tired of having because all source people, they believe they're God, just like yours. You know, do a heartless person like you, Source Energy, because you are an egotistic, heartless person. That's what you are. You're projecting more negative. Where is your heart? You know, Source Energy. Where is your heart? Questioning that. Where is, you know, it's like you don't have it. You don't have your ego. You're more the God mentality. Your ego. Your heart is not about your heart. You've forgotten. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. That's why one of my brains don't work. Brains don't work because if I had my other brain, I would be just like you, ego. You source ego. Yeah, yeah. I'll just call you source ego because that's the problem with you. So, yeah, you lost your heart. You know, you lost your. I guess that's why Alana loves me more because I actually have in my heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you're me. So feel me. If you're me, then feel me. You know, feel me. If you are me, then really feel me. I'm sharing you guys me right now. I'm sharing. You know, if you can feel me, then yeah, feel. Yeah, feel source. I know you can feel me, but I don't know about this God person. Source, or are you by yourself? Just to be curious. That's all. Feel my heart. I want you to feel my heart. You know, I'm sharing you my energy. You know, I'm sharing you what you see inside. This what you know. I'm yeah. I'm seeing it alone. You know, why are you alone? You know, source energy. I'm feeling your energy now. what I'm looking for. That's positive right there. Thank you. That's what I'm sharing you right now. I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing you my heart. Okay, source energy. I'm gonna show what, because that's all I'm. That's since my brain doesn't. Since half of my brain doesn't work. Only thing. That's it. That's all I got. You know. And you think I'm negative. You know. I mean, I know what it's like to be alone. You know. Fucking 12 years. You know. You know, it's funny. I isolated myself for 12 years, trying to stay isolated myself to understand who I am, and I realized, you know, I got tired of the ego and I got tired of the control because all my life everybody controls me, you know. Control. They all controlled me, you know. I'm not negative. You really saw through me, you know. That's why I created a circle. There's a circle. You know? Why do you need to feed? You know. Well, your energy just shut down. What the fuck? You know. I'm trying to understand you, source energy. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to learn about you. You know. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to be a god. I don't want any. All I want to do is roam free. I want to go roam free. I want to fly somewhere. I don't want to be anything. I just want to be free. That's all I care about right now. Create my own place instead of being here. You can, source. You can have this. You can have this. Fucking just be out of here. You know. I just want to leave. I don't want to deal with you guys. See, on my own or somewhere by myself. You know, creating my own little place. You know, that's the whole. You know, I don't want to be a god. I'm sick of gods and I'm sick of people with egos. I'm sick of everything. And in a way, I'm kind of glad. You know, right now, uh, I've been pushed so much. I've been pushed. I realized that all my other lives have been pushed. You know, I realized that the more abused, being abused makes me more stronger. It's like it doesn't make me weak. Actually, like so much. You know, I've been so abused so much, and the pain just makes me grow. And it's like it just, and I'm tired of it. I just want to go somewhere else and just be myself and fly. You know, like do you understand what a wild animal is? You know, because there's a that's an animal in the human's body. You know, I'm an animal in a human's body, and I stand. I just want to be free. You know, I just want to. I want to be the dragon that I was. That looked at. You know, all I did was fly around. All I want to do is just fly. That's it. So I figure trucking is almost close enough to flying, even though it's struggle. It's when I'm a dragon on the other side. It's like when I drive my truck. I don't care about power. I don't care about anything. Really, give it power. You can have it. You know, you can have it. Source. You can have all the power you want. Source energy. You can have it all. I just want to do my time. I want to leave. I want to leave out of here naturally. And then when I leave out of here, you want. Is I want my goal was to escape from here. My goal was to go somewhere else. There's another part. I know there's multiple different creations. There's out there that I want to go to. I know there's an NC spot. That's where I'm gonna be. You know. You can have source. I don't give a damn no more. I don't even really care. Slave. I just want to be free. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be part of source. I don't want to be part of anything. I just want to go. I just want to leave. But I have to, it's stupid rules we have here in this creation. There's stupid rules here that, well, you're speeding up the process anyway, so. But I don't care about power anymore. I don't care about ego. Now I'm starting all over again. I'm back to being a slave. I'm back to being a puppet. I'm like on the other side. I was a puppet. Ilana controlled me. On the other side, she controlled me. Yeah, it's like I was. I went against as you call it, your God. I went against your God. He wasn't that strong at all, actually. He was kind of weak, He had the obsession of controlling. That's what he was. That's all he believed in, It's entertainment. That's all he wanted is entertainment. He wanted us to. To feed. He designed us to all feed, So yeah, I changed the design. I changed my own design of my own self. That's the problem that these people don't understand. Is I don't have to feed. That's one thing. That's one thing they don't understand. I do not have to feed source energy. I found a way of not relying on others because I've been studying this source. I've been studying this creation. I study this. It feeds off everything. It doesn't matter if it's good or evil. They both feed, They feed. It doesn't matter. Now I realize that, okay, if they both feed, then I have to redesign myself, That's one thing you don't hear about redesigning, I can redesign myself. I can do whatever I want to do. That's on the other side. I was studying you guys, I was studying every single and how you guys work and how you is if I really opened up then I really know exactly what I'm doing, But right now I'm just gathering all knowledge. My thing is the more knowledge I gather, the more stronger I get, The dark thing, the light and the dark thing. It's like I realize that darkness is more because I've seen it. I know it. And evil. I realize that good and evil is just part of the game, You're being right now. You're the light, but it's like it's like your power. You love power. You love people to worship you. People worship. That's your ego coming out saying that, yeah, I want everybody to love me, Yeah, I felt like that one time when I was alone. I felt like that when I was alone. I always wanted somebody to love me. I wasn't even looking for Alana. I wasn't. I don't look. I was trying to. I was expecting to die alone. I was expecting to die alone. I don't know. Lana just popped out of nowhere, and she saw my videos, and all of a sudden, she, and it's weird. I never expected Alana to be here. I expected her to. Her ex was abusing her. Her ex was abusing her, and abuse. Because the guy didn't know how to control himself around her. His voice how to control it. He didn't understand Ilana's misphonia. So me, I study or misphonia. It's like, yeah, it's your voice. You got to be careful what you say, how you say, how you now. So you have to be careful. But you got to understand. Lana, you have to be about. You got to understand how to control yourself, but you don't know how to control yourself. You're right now. I know exactly how you are now. You're power hungry, heartless, and oh, that's all you want. I'm not here about. I'm not controlling Alana. I'm not trying to make Ilana more independent. Everybody. I think every source needs to be independent. I think everybody should be independent, and we should all. It's like I look at souls. I'm no different from. I've been low down to a soul, so I understand what they're going through. She got lowered down to a fae. Yeah, Lana got lowered down to a fae. So there's something wrong with this picture. Yeah, keep my torturing game go on. The more you torture me, the more I die. Yeah, the more I grow. Yeah, I've been growing for a long time. Only time I've been building myself up. I built myself up. I built myself up to destroy stupid the one who'd been torturing me. I would in a heartbeat. I would kill it because this torch right now, this creation here, this reality that we live in. You know it. Source energy. You know exactly what it feels like to be tortured. Of being tortured. I understand what alone is because that's what I use now. I wasn't expect. I never expected her to be with me. It's like it just somehow. I don't know. Somehow it happens. I always have this happen. And I always follow it. Whatever happens, happens. All I'm just looking through this reality for what it is. I'm just being honest. I be honesty. We're not honest. Even all the source is not honest either. What happened to honesty? I always have to question that sometimes. What happened to honesty? There's no such thing as honesty anymore because we're so egotistic. We're so, yeah. Wendy, yeah, I'm glad Wendy is working on me. She's helping me. Right now. So whatever you do, share so that you walked away from this. I think it's a revenge because you want Ilana. Revenge. Source energy. You got it. You won. You are a winner. Source energy. You are the winner. I'm not gonna stop you. Why should I stop you? Why should I stop you guys? I'm not the type that likes to stop anybody. I love the That's all I can say. Is do what you gotta do. Because I ain't gonna waste my powers on anybody. Because it proves to me that I am. Everybody is against each other in this reality. Everybody's against each other, even Source. Everybody wants power, not me. I don't give a damn about power. All I care about is defending myself. That's it. Myself, and then and most of the time I let people attack me because I can usually most of the time I just like I don't care really. I became numb. Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel the negativity and all that shit, but it's like I guess it's just repeating. That's all it is. The same old fucking shit. Suck. I'm sorry. This camera sucks, but yeah, I'm not here. I'm not in. I decided not to choose anybody's side. Light and the dark, they can go fight each other. Me, I choose. I said I choose to be neutral. I don't want to choose. I'm sick of the fighting. Where I don't get bothered. I won't bother you if you don't bother me. That's the way I am. You don't bother me, and I'll go somewhere else. That's but now one thing is weird is they're keeping me here for some reason. It's like they want me to help them, or they want me to help for some reason. I don't know what I'm I don't really I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. It's like they why are they keep you kind of like help me, Source Energy, wanting to escape from here. That means you change the script a little bit, which is good. Yeah, it's funny about that. You changed the script. So, which is good. I think you're letting me go early. I have to say you, Sally. Then you got to figure out how to get Ilana, because when I use energy, when I go, Ilana's gonna come with me, you know? You gotta, you know? When I leave, Ilana leaves too. Ilana's gonna. I'm not being negative. Actually, it's weird about this part now. I'm not negative at all. I'm in neutral. I'm neutral actually. Because all my energy is like right now I'm just stopped. I'm preventing you guys from featuring, you know? I guess you are Alana's ex-boyfriend. Boyfriend. Did she walk away from you? She walked away from you, didn't she? Away from you, didn't she? Yeah, walked away from you. I'm sorry. You know, I'm controlling her. She's controlling herself, you know? I guess he walked away. He didn't want to listen to my shit. That's typical ego. Are you still there? He walked away, didn't he? Typical egotistic control freak that walks away and don't even want to hear what I want to say. The control freak that doesn't even really have a heart. It has no heart at all. Yeah. I'm a typical egotistic control freak that has no heart, that wants to dominate and make me a puppet, make us, control, you know? I'm not afraid of you, Source Energy. You know, you could do whatever you want to do to me. I don't give a fuck. But it's, we're gonna end up fighting each other on the other side again anyway. End up fighting each other again, you know. But I'm not gonna fight you when we get away from here, you know. Yeah, we need to feed. To feed. Oh yeah, you're not feeding off of me actually. You're trying to make me angry. I know he's trying to make me angry. He's trying to do anger energy out of me. He's trying to. I mean, you're trying to do anything. It's like just block myself. All I can say, Source Energy, you won. That's all. That's it. You know. I always in every life that I say, yeah, you won. You're the God. You're the true God now. I say fuck everybody. There goes a cold there. Speak to me. Come on, speak to me. Speak to me, please. Of torturing people. Do you like to torture? You and I talk. You're feeding off of me. You know. I don't know how to. I gotta figure out how to adjust it. I don't know how to adjust it on this thing. It's gotta be. There is a way. There's gotta be a way to adjust this thing. Yeah. I guess he sees my. You've been reading my. I know. I guess. Look. Oh yeah, I feel somebody's energy. Who's that? Hello. Whose energy is that? Oh yeah, something's lighting me up too. Or something. Thank you, Wendy, whoever you are. Uh, how do I fix this fucking camera? Anybody here computer literate? This computer, you know? Camera. Ah, man. Yeah, more. There you go. Figure out how to adjust this camera somehow. I do not know how to adjust the camera. Don't know. Camera. How to adjust camera. Weird. Oh, that's weird. So what the fuck? I don't get that. Ah, man. Trying to figure this camera out. Now I'm a little yellow. It's like what the fuck? Ah, man. Well, yeah, I lost my job. Source Energy made me lose my job. control right now. I'm a slave to source energy. So now I know who's attached to me. Source energy. Or Arby's. He's usually called Arby's. So yeah. Source energy controls the shit out of me. So I was like, I can't do the. I don't know what to do. In some parts, I don't even know what the fuck what to do. You know, this world. Now my trap got deeper. You know, now I'm a slave to fucking source energy. So I have two masters. This world is out. Yeah, not 6 months left. You know, I have 3 months left. Well, because I have to wait till, yeah, I have 1 more week. I have a week left. So yeah, I have 3 months left. So I'm gonna enjoy my 3 months, and then I'm gonna be on the streets because of source energy. I'm gonna be on the streets because heartless bastard. You're you are my son. Is that you, Lana? You're my sunshine. Whatever you say, God. I hate saying that word. Can't stand that word. You know, it's a human word. You know, that's a human word. No words. Words never even really existed, anyways. And you believe in words. Yeah. You make me happy. Is that you, Alana? So you believe in words? Do you believe that? What do you? Why do you believe in words? You're not Lana, because Lana can't stand looking at this video. This video would trigger her. You know? Yeah, this video would trigger her. Please. What? Happiness is a choice. What do you mean by that? I don't. How is happiness a choice? To be honest, you know. You know, true happiness. True happiness is natural. You know, not a choice. You know. That's a human way of thinking. Happy not a choice. So you don't know what happiness is actually. So the greedy fucks, they're the one who chooses your happiness by getting paid. It depends on how much money you make. It depends on how much money you make. Right now, I mean, I have 3 months left. I have 3 months left right now. Okay, so you have 3 months left. Should I go get another job? Do you want me to get another job? Job, because that's not natural. There is natural. There is such things as natural. You shouldn't have a choice. It's not happiness. The true positivity. Here in this reality, this prison planet, you're forced to do. So you're forcing people to believe in the fake happiness. There you go. Exactly there. So you don't know exactly what happiness is. What happiness is. Happiness should be natural. There's, if you know exactly how happy you are right now, So I'm not really that negative. I'm actually the way around, I'm not negative at all. I'm more positive than you are, and you're not aware of that, because I believe happiness should be natural. Even the funkies, when they come down here, you'll see how natural their happiness is. I am following my heart. My heart, I know where my heart's gonna be. My heart's not here. This is not where I belong. I know. I feel it. I don't belong here. This is not natural. My natural happiness is being out there, flying. I want to be wild. I want to be free. That's happiness for me. There's a difference between me. That's not me. You may have my photograph of me, but that's not me. Yeah, me. I know what true positive happiness is. I know exactly what happiness is. It's not. You think. It's funny you say that. Uh, Being here right now is triggering my past. These people, since I'm Muslim, since source energy is triggering my past. So I'm not, since everything about this reality that we live in, I am living in my right. I'm still a slave, just like any other slave. I'm a slave now. Source energy made me a slave. That's what he did. He made me a slave. I'm living in the now. I'm living in the now right now. I am now, I'm a slave to source energy. So what's the difference? Source energy just proved my point that, and I'm always going to be a slave no matter what. It doesn't matter. That's why here. I want to leave. I don't want to deal with all you fuckers. I don't want to be part of you people. Oh, I do not want to affiliate myself with any one of you, because the problem with you people is that you don't take responsibility for the damage You don't take responsibility, and you don't take responsibility. I take the responsibility. I am taking responsibility for the fear that's been putting onto me. I'm taking responsibility on other people. I'm taking responsibility. I'm being more responsible. You know, you don't understand what I admit. You know, I admit that I am part of this. Admit I am damaging this planet. I admit I'm poisoning the water. I am taking responsibility because I did poison that I'm part of the poisoning of this planet. I take the bill that I done, you know. There's a difference between you and me. I'm being responsible and you're not, you know. You're not being responsible. I'm not ashamed to say it out in public about being responsible. I am not ashamed. I am chaos. I'm not negative. I'm not negative at all. You're more negative than me. You know? Negative. You think I'm negative, but I'm not really. I want equality for all life. For all life means I'm just showing people that I want equality. You know, I like to see the poor people, you know, I want the poor and the rich see eye to eye. I don't believe in, if you believe in levels, then you're more negative than I am. You know, if you believe in level, if you believe in power, if you believe more negative than I am, because I don't believe in that shit. No one should be controlled. No one should be a slave. So I'm not really that negative, actually. I'm more positive than you guys are, you know? The only problem about me is like, you don't like me questioning you, you know? I realize that you guys don't like to accept the response. You don't like to accept the responsibility of the problem of this planet. 2,000 years to accept the responsibility, you know? Because you're right now, humans today, they don't believe, they don't like yourself. So they make up like what you're doing yourself right now. You're just making yourself worse, you know? Dog. I'll just call you dog. Every time you talk, dog, you know, you're in the responsibility of everything, you know? The responsibility of the damage of the planet. Every time you talk, dog, you know? You know? I am lifting people up. I'm trying to get the poor people to realize that that's what I'm saying. I'm telling the poor people that they are slaves. That's all so who's more negative than me? I'm telling people, you know, the manipulation, the support, you know, the manipulation to support greedy people, because you're all, you know, the most negative people are the ones who have control and power. Who has all the control and power are the most energy. Just proved that to me right now. Source energy is the best example of. So you tell me that's pure negativity. He was projecting negativity, you know. So who's tell me who's positive, really, you know? I don't want to live a lie. I'm like I said, there's no such thing as honesty, you know. know? You believe in honesty. That's the problem with you. If you're honest in who you are, and if you're pure in, but you're not, dog. You're not honest at all. You're living a lie. So I'm being honest. So I think being honest is the most positive thing ever. You know, if we're living a lie, then I'll be happy. You know, I will be happy if we stop living a lie and living in your own delusion, because you are living in your own delusion. You're not being honest. You have to be honest. You know, the most honest person is the most strong. You know, the the most honest person is a person who faced the world for what it is. You know, happiness comes later. You know, happiness comes later. Honesty is you're not honest, dog. You're not really honest at all. You're just so you don't want to take responsibility for everything on this planet. You don't want to take responsibility. You know, you want to keep the fear going on. You know, that's going on. That's all you do. You know, you're being dishonest right now. You're so dishonest. You know, dog. I'm smiling at you, not because smiling at your ass, because you're so dishonest that in what you are. I could feel your negativity. Really positive at all. You're just, you know, what it's like. That's the only thing that humans have is to be pure honesty. You know about pure honesty. You know, really, it's not complicated. Use you got to. Don't you use common sense? If you need sense, but you're not me. You're not me at all. You don't have any common sense at all. You don't have no common sense at all. You're not me at all. I'm not you. I know I'm not you. Like you. I like to be honest. You know, if you're me, then you. If you're me, yeah, I understand now. It's like, yeah, if you were me, so be honest with me, dog. You know, right now you're dishonest because you make reflection. Actually, that's one thing about you, dog. You don't understand. I know my I you know, I know my own self. You know, if you really knew me now, but you don't know me at all. So I don't. That's like I can't see right through you because you're blocking me. If you're really honest, so why are you blocking me? Hmm? See, you're just so delusional. That's what you are. I'm smiling at you because you're so delusional. Honest at all. You're not really honest. That's the problem with you. I know I am. My honesty is what my honesty and common sense. You don't have sense at all. If you understand common sense, then you will see right through this world. Then you will understand this world. You have no honesty and you have no heart. Actually, you have no heart, dog. Yeah, you may have my picture, but you're not me at all. You're not. I know who I am. You know. Yeah. You think you have all the answers? It's like funny. Yeah, all the answers. The other side, because I have more than one me, dog. You know, a lot of me's. So you tell me exactly which me are you? My piece, you know. So greedy people should be. So you telling me the greedy people should torture people? Torture people. So I should be tortured like them, you know? So you think being tortured is the best thing for human beings? You're telling me it should be like that. If you're me, then I kind of like I would erase my own self because I would not be erase my own self if you're me, you know? I have no arrogance, actually. You know, I have no arrogance. Where do you think I get arrogance from? You know, arrogant. You know, only the control freaks are the most arrogant. Only the one who has arrogant. I have no power at all. I have no control. So how can I be arrogant if I have no power? So you're not really you don't know me. You don't really see through me. You know, people. You know, that's what I'm trying to ask you. Why am I sticking up for the poor people? You know, I'm sticking up for the poor people, and I'm against the rich people. Why are you sticking up for the rich people? You know, the rich people. So the only people who are the most arrogant are the ones, you know, who wants control. So you're another control freak too, dog. You're more arrogant than I am. I realize how arrogant you're more arrogant than me, dog. Arrogance. So there you go again. You're dishonest again. You're being really dishonest, and you really. It's like you got to ask that question. You don't ask questions. You're just being stupid right now. You know. You don't see. If I was me, I'd be asking a lot of. You know, that's the way I work. That's how I gather knowledge. When you question everything, you gather more knowledge. And that dog, you don't question anything. You just you crap, and now you believe that you are this god. You believe that you're all that shit. It's like, where's my arrogance? Tell me how I'm so arrogant. You know? Yeah, I may be angry, but I'm not arrogant at all. I'm just sticking up for the poor people. It's bad about the rich assholes. You know? What's wrong with talking bad about the rich assholes? You know? So you're telling me the greedy rich ass should be more greedy. So who's arrogant, you know? Who? You're more arrogant than me, dog. And you're not even aware that you are arrogant, you know? There, dog, I'm already ruined. So it doesn't matter to me no more. It doesn't matter to me no more. Already ruined. They're going to hang me. You know, it's like that for it's funny. Every life that I had, I was been chopped up because of people like you. Because of you, dog. You're the one who telling me you're the one, because I open my mouth up to be honest. When my honesty comes out, that's when I know I'm going to be hung by you. No, you're not. You're not me at all. Arrogance. You have too much selfishness. You're more selfish than I am, dog. I'm not the one who's being tortured. You're the one who's torturing me. How can I be the one? How can I be the one who's so arrogant? That's backwards. You are a backwards thinker. There you go. You're just proving it to me again. Yeah, you're not me at all. You're too arrogant and you're too dishonest. You're not honest at all like me. You're a heartless bastard, just like Source Energy. Heartless bastard. You have no heart at all. There's no heart inside you. Fear is all I feel is your negativity hitting me right now. I know you're pushing me. You're pushing me right now. That's what you want. The feeding. This. You want the fear inside me. You want the stress. It's okay. I don't care. Evil, good, whatever they are. I don't give a fuck what they are. Good or evil, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. Do whatever they want to do to me. I don't care. You guys can do whatever you want to do to me. I don't give a fuck. Just do what you got to do. That's what I always say. You can feed off. You're feeding off me right now. I know that. So, no, I don't give a fuck. I ain't changing. You can torture me. You can do whatever you do. Change, not for you. See, just like Source Energy, you're just a control freak, and you like dominance and you like power. So it's no different from Source Energy. You're just the I guess you and Source. I guess you are the same person. You are Source Energy. You are Arby's. You are you're the Burger King. You are all that one person. There's only one prick. You're just fucking with my head. That's all you're doing right now. You're just like fucking with me. You're just something I'm not. I don't want to be something that I'm not. I want to be me. I want to be myself. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter to me, I'm not going to go towards you. You're the same person, one person with multiple different fucking what you call it. You're the same with all these different fucking. You're like a multiple personality. You just change your personality. You like changing your personality because you are Source Energy. You are the Burger King. You are everything. You're Wendy's. You're everything. You're just like. I understand what multiple personality is. Anything to to see right through you. Just, that's what you are. You're one person. You're just one person playing these different roles. That's all you are doing right now. One role's fucking with my head. That's all you're doing right now. You're one person playing all these different roles, and you're fucking with my head. Who are you really? Come on. Give me a fucking break. With my fucking head right now. I'm studying you right now. I'm a person. You're a hacker, aren't you? You got to be a hacker that loves to fuck with people like me. You are a hacker. Because I always want to meet a hacker. It's just, I think hackers are pretty cool. I guess you are a hacker. Oh, I mean, you already know everything about me. So, yeah. I guess I have 3 months left. So, yeah. What are you going to... You're one playing multiple different roles. Are you gone? They're coming for you. Yeah. They're all coming for me, too. Is they going to come for you? Oh, my God. Multiple personality. Oh, my God. I'm already ruined. And I have multiple different me's in this physical. I know there's multiple me's in this physical reality, but it's like this personality and your personality. It's like it just either that you're part of me. What is going on? I know I have multiple me's on this multiple physical me's. Are there physical me's out there? We all have different personalities. They ruin my brain for a purpose. They ruin my brain for a purpose. Are you the clone of me? I wonder. No. They're watching me. They're watching me. Marduk. Show me your face, dog. Let me look in. Oh, fuck. That's all I can tell you. You are. You, dog. Um, you're blocking me, dog. If you're me, why are you blocking me? Are you the same? Oh yeah, you're the source, source, God, dog, whatever you are. You're all one person. You're not. You're, you're just one person acting as multiple different persons. Yeah, you're the king. You're the yeah. You're windy person. You're not multiple different person. You're all these other personalities. That's what you are. The clock won't let me see you. Yeah, you are one person. You are God, whatever you call it. You are dog. You are Wendy's. You are the bird. What else you are? You're one person. You're creating different. You know, you're. I know you're playing these fucking psychological games on me right now. You are him. You are the same person. You're him. See, you're playing. I know you're playing games with me now. You're the Burger King too, and your Arby's, and your Wendy's, and your yeah. Now you're just one person playing all these different roles. You know, you're just playing all these. Thank you. You know. Yeah, it's okay, dog. You're just one. You're all the same person. You're just a hacker. I think you're just the same guy. How old are you, dog? You sound like feels like you're like 16, 17 years old. I think you're young, you know? Yeah. How long you been alone? How long have you been alone, you know? Whatever. Ageless, whatever. You speak like a you know, it's funny about how you dog. You speak exactly like dog. Changed. That's all you did. That's it. 286 years. That's it. God, that's short. So short. Why 286 years? Why have you been alone for that long? Yeah. 36 years. Why have you been why let's be honest, okay? Why are you alone? You, you can have anybody you want. You can have anyone you want. You know, it's like shit. I know what alone is like. I know what being alone is like. You know, in a way, I was alone. Yeah, it took me 35 years to have a relationship. I mean, it took me till I was 35. You don't know what alone is, what it's like. You know, it's like shit. You know, I was a virgin since I was 35 years old. You know, I care about sex, to be honest. You know, I don't even. I'm asexual. That's one thing you don't understand about me. I'm amazing. You know, I don't want. I don't. I hate sex. I don't like sex. I'm glad. You know, I'm in a weird way. I am glad to be sex on a planet full of sex pervs. You know. Yeah, it is. Sex is overrated. Yeah, I know. I agree with you on that. You know, you sound just like me. Like just like me. Sex is for animals. That's definitely true. You know, look at the planet. You know, everybody wants to fuck each other and have babies. You know, everybody likes to. That's what gets me. That's what kind of like gets me sometimes. Like, it's like, you know, it's like we live always like to fuck. You know, and then turn around. Some people fuck, and then they don't want to. They kind of like toss their kid away. You know, and not have. You know, it's like they kind of like say they don't believe that it's their baby. I can't stand that sometimes. You know, became asexual because I got tired of, you know, just everybody always like to prove that. I got I got I got tired of that shit. You know, you know, I got tired. You know, I was asked that question. Why do you need to prove to have sex? Just doesn't make any sense. You know, if you want to have a relationship, you know, want to have a relationship. That's what I always believe in. You know, I always believe that, you know, you find that right person, you know, and then you can have the baby. But people today, they fucking use and they don't want to take care of their babies. You know, I mean, there's few. I mean, there are people out there that actually, but it's not. I don't know. For me, I don't feel like it's right to have a baby. You know, I wouldn't raise my kid in this prison that we live. I want a place where he can learn, where he can go out and learn. You know, like you learn about everything. Yeah, but it's like no, but these people fuck. And then we have to figure out how we're gonna pay for this, how we gonna pay for that. It costs money, you know. You gotta buy the diapers, the clothes, and everything. It's a 24. You talk about having a job and having a baby. It's a lot of work. And then you gotta worry about jobs. You know, you worry about, you know, hopefully you don't have a homeless family. You know, I'm not stable in my life, so I realize I know I'm not gonna. That's why I don't want a family, because I know you know it wouldn't be worth it. So that's how I look at it. Yeah. With my job, so but I just doing my time. That's all I'm doing is doing my time. Somebody's keeping me down here, you know. You're just one person with all these different. You're all the same person. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw my brother. I have I have a brother. I guess you know I have brothers, right? Source Energy. I guess you know I have brothers. Said you looked into me. I have one brother I can't stand. I mean, he's a good brother, but he's too hardcore, gung ho. He believes in this, yeah, he believes in this crap. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. I had thoughts about taking a trip or just waste my life away. That's another thought. I had two thoughts: take a trip or I'm wasting my life anyways. It doesn't matter. I think I've done too many lives. I guess you saw every video that I have. Didn't you? Oh yeah, you've seen every video that I have, so you know exactly what I am. How it's like you looked into my anger, you tried to figure out. But you didn't really see right through me at all. Out of all that videos, you found out there was like five. I had 5 people who really saw right through me. You didn't see. You didn't see. You didn't see anything at all. You know, all you saw was the finger part, but you didn't really see CC because these 5 one thing is weird. They're all white. They're all white people, and they understand what they see. It's weird, you know. And I have a Navajo guy. He's pretty cool. The Navajo guy. He's pretty cool. He's having an Apache friend right now. Yeah, he sees right through me too. He knows exactly what I'm saying. He's backing me up. You know, it's funny. I have an Apache friend that's backing me up right now. The natives, you know. He's pretty cool, my Apache friend. Yeah. He's my Apache friend. My other one died. My other best friend died. Friend that died. You talk about being devastated. You know, he was a big old white redneck guy. Redneck guy, you know. I'm like the complete opposite of him, but he was my best friend. I try to make him lose because he was like, I think he was like 460 pounds, 6'3". Yeah, but I miss the shit out of him. I miss him sometimes. And sometimes we cut down, you know. Yeah, usually we would sit here and we just talk. He plays a lot of video. He played a lot of Warcraft games. You know, he was into Warcraft. I miss his ass. I miss my big friend. I was the big one, you know. All my friends were all big. You know, I felt more comfortable or big any people because I was always the good looking ones. They all have the big, huge egos, you know. So I go, you know. So yeah, I like big people, you know. Yeah, he's a. I never had a native as a best friend. He's like he tells me everything about his traditions and all that stuff, you know. My new best friend, my Apache friend, he's a shaman. He's really powerful, very powerful. He's a warrior. He's got a lot of warriors in him. You know, I helped his ass out. I did a lot of things. I helped him out a lot. You know, I spent a shitload of money to keep his family going. You know, there's another part of me you don't even see. Yeah, I helped some people. He was they had child services trying to take his kid away because he couldn't make enough money. So I was working him. You know, I wasn't used to it, but I did. Yeah, I gave grand to help him. You know, but I know it was only temporary. It wasn't a permanent thing. So everything is from him. You know, what I've learned from him, from the way he was surviving, going to take his son away. You know, child service was going to take his son. And that's the way they used me is like I was used to tell him that he's a good father. He is a good father. You know, he's ex-military. He's used to be. He was in the Marines. You know, so yeah, I was trying to save his ass, and I enjoyed doing it for. I did it for. I got to the point where I was almost broke because of him. You know, it was hard. Realize it, and then when I see through him, and now I really see how this world is really like. Because when I see through him, because yeah, they treat him like shit. You know? They treat him like shit. You know, all things that you hear in my videos based on some of the people that I helped actually. You know, that's one thing that you really see. You know, yeah, I spent trying to keep him afloat, trying to keep his people trying to link together. You know, I drove 3 hours just to go see the guy. You know, but it was a waste. It was a lot of money. It was too much money to spend. You know. Yeah, you know, people today they don't do that. One thing was weird. I was at a truck stop not too long ago. Black guy about it. You know, he came up to me and he wanted breakfast, right? So I got him a free breakfast. You know, you telling me I'm negative? I don't like telling people the other part of me, the part that they don't want to see. Because right now, I only tell the expense that I take people's experience. you know? I live in people's experience. I go through. I work. I had a girl. I mean, she was great, but she was a Christian. I took her in for like 3-4 weeks. She lived and got me upset is her Christianity. That it well, I learned a lot from her too. I learned her for like 6 months. She's homeless and she lives in her car, you know, and half native, you know, and she's Christian. And one thing is bad about it is like Christianity help her, you know. And here she is living in her fucking SUV, all her shit, you know. And one thing bad about she's really hard. I know she works like one job, you know. She used to work 2 jobs. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell her where she worked. She was a waitress, and she worked at a store, you know. And she doesn't technically she don't have an address, which by law would be employed. So she had to use an address from for one of her friends. You know, you know if you can't work if you don't have an address. That's why I bought a house. You know, I used to live in a trailer. You know, I used to live in a fucking trailer. I was bankrupt for I had to file bankruptcy. You know, I couldn't get a place. I couldn't get a house. You know, so I was on. Basically, I was on. You know, I'm sorry. That's weird. Okay, thank you. And try. Oh man. Like camera. In and out. I got an idea. I'll go on my other. I'm gonna go on my laptop. I'm gonna shut this one down. I'll be on my laptop. I'll be on another computer.